Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. You can see by the video today, or the title should I say, we are doing a COS haul, which I know is a little bit different for me. If you've been with me for a while now, I don't actually think I've ever done a COS haul. I've bought one or two pieces, but I was really excited to do this one. I am super excited for this video because it's relatively similar to a video I did before where I did a Zara come shop with me and I did it online. And as much as it got like good reception, you guys were like, Rachel, we like to see the clothes on. So I said, you know what, this is a nice happy medium. I can show you the process of kind of like how I pick things according to my style, how I pick things that I think will look good on me, how I pick things that I think will be super useful in my wardrobe. So we do all of that, and then of course I would do the try on portion for you as well. I've got the huge box down here and I'm so excited because guys, the quality of these pieces, like I know COS is about it, but wow, like feeling it physically is top tier stuff. So I'm really excited to show you guys. Now with that being said, as you can hear, your girl's a little under the weather, so do bear with me, but we're gonna get through the video. And if you are new here, my name is Rachel. Thank you for tuning in, whether it was the title or the thumbnail that you saw. I'm really hoping you enjoy the content today. For reference, I'm a UK size 8 on top, 10 on bottom. I don't even know if that's right anymore, but we're here, okay? All of those details are in the description box below, as well as the links and all of the sizes, pricing, all of that good stuff. You know the vibes already. So let's get into it because I have quite a few pieces to get into, but you know, I've told you guys I'm all about like just finding pieces that really suit me. Shout out to you guys and your reception on me wearing silver jewelry now. A lot of you are like, yeah, Rachel, we co-sign, and I really appreciate that. I'm a cool tone girl now. I'm a silver girly, okay? I'm getting to know my style and my vibe. But anyway, that's enough for me. Let's get into it. I'm gonna do the portion where I've shopped online because there are so many gorgeous pieces that I obviously could not buy. Like, because he lives. I will do the online portion and then we'll get into the try on where I talk about the pieces. So let's get into it. So as I mentioned already guys, you gave me some feedback with the last time I did a video like this and you were like, Rachel, we still want to see you try the clothes on. So I decided that's what I'm going to do this time. Now I don't typically shop on COS, but I know as a website they are quite good. Definitely from a quality perspective, they are a little bit better if we're thinking high street and just, you know, the usuals. But as soon as I went onto the website, because I'm not used to shopping with them, I just went straight to new arrivals. Now this bag is so cute. So basically what I was doing is just going through the new arrivals, seeing absolutely anything that caught my eye. I did realize I could use the like function, so just clicking the heart in the corner. So if there's anything that caught my eye that I wanted to come back to, I was doing that as well. For the most part, I would go in, click on whatever I like the look of, and just kind of get the gist and more details about the item or the product. For example, that jacket, really love the cut. They do have some really contemporary core pieces that I think would be great for this season and great for any wardrobe actually. So I was really excited just scrolling through what they have. This skirt is something I have been looking for, so as you can see I just liked it straight away because it's likely to end up in my shopping bag. As I've said to you guys, I'm at the stage where, yes, I love shopping and it's hard not to be consciously shopping these days. So anytime I see something, I'm always just thinking, will I get wear out of it? What color would I prefer? Like for example, this dress, I immediately love the black one. And I really love the way they've accessorized it as well. I love the fact that you can just scroll to the bottom and see what they've styled it with. But ultimately, if I don't think I'm gonna get a lot of wear out of it, I just have to move on. Now the really good thing, as I've mentioned with COS already, you can already see from the silhouettes, the items that they have, quality as I've mentioned is already there. So yes, the price tag is looking a bit, you know, hefty for some of these products, but ultimately you're probably getting what you're paying for, which I do not mind at this stage. I'm not all the way in the luxury bag, but definitely happy to pay a little bit more for things that I like the look of. Now with regards to these trousers, they are gorgeous. I have so many wide leg trousers. If you've been with me already, you know how I feel about wide legs. So it definitely caught my eye, but I'm thinking, Rachel, let's move on. They have some really nice patterns as well, but I love the fact that everything is quite muted, relatively understated, and something you can definitely get a lot of wear out of. This top in particular is so gorgeous. And I love the fact they've got in different colors as well. Something I'm definitely trying to do with regards to online shopping and just shopping in general is, yes, although I'm a neutral babe, I've said it time and time again, I'm just thinking, what other colors can I introduce into my wardrobe? But this bandeau top I think would just be so nice in any color really. Like this against my complexion would be stunning. But I'm definitely, again, as I've mentioned, just thinking about what would I actually wear and what would I get a lot of wear out of. One thing I've heard that COS are particularly good for are their leather bags, and I know real leather is not for everyone, but as someone who kind of is into handbags a little bit, I do not mind spending a little bit extra. I saw this one and really liked it, but as you guys know, I'm a silver girly now, and I wasn't actually too sure about how I felt with the where the hardware was positioned, but nevertheless it was one to look at later. With that said then, I kind of looked some more at what other leather bags that they would have or had on the website, and I came across this absolute beauty, which you'll see in just a second, and it comes in 2 different sizes. Now for me, as I'd mentioned, I was thinking about practicality, like which one would I use day to day, which one could I potentially take to work, would it be big enough to take to work, is it just going to be an everyday bag instead? Like these are all the questions going through my head. In the end, I opted for the smaller mini leather crescent bag, and actually size wise it made sense, it worked out, so that was the one I opted for. Another section that I thought would be good for someone like myself who's new to the website is their what's trending now or what's trending section, which I thought was really good, again, just to get the gist of, you know, what consumers and customers are buying from the website. We all know denim has been in. Denim is one of the biggest trends of this season and has been of this year. And when I saw this denim dress, I was like, okay, if you know about the Zara dress that I bought recently, you would know I probably shouldn't be buying any more denim dresses. However, this is such a different vibe, and I just really liked the structure and kind of how it nipped in at the waist as well. I thought this would be a great dress for the spring summertime, whether it's for work, the office, or just a cute piece that you can kind of dress up and dress down. So that was one of the key pieces that I saw here. Altogether, straight away, just looking through the section, there were so many pieces that I just loved the look of. Like these denim trousers, here I am again with the denim. But honestly, I was just so impressed with so many of the pieces and how they looked that it was really, really hard not to pick everything. I honestly was on this website, I think, for a good half an hour, so I'm sure you can appreciate I've had to speed up some of these parts. One thing I can easily say is there are so many great basics that I kept finding on the website, and I actually had to remind myself on so many occasions that, hello, you have t-shirts, you have different pieces. This dress I've been seeing all over socials and it genuinely is beautiful, and so of course I had to try it as well just to see what it would look like on me. But yeah, as I mentioned, they have so many great basics, and I really just love the overall layout and aesthetic of their website as well. Very easy to use, everything is super clear, and the models honestly make most of the pieces look amazing. I love the pops of blue, and again, I was just trying to think, is there any way I could inject more color into my wardrobe, still making sure that these are things I will actually buy. Now, something else that I came across in their menu, again, just using the navigation system and what they had, is looking at their essentials and their basics, as I mentioned. I love the look of this t-shirt. I'm actually thinking to get the blue one, because I know I looked at the black and white thinking, okay, it's a different cut, love the silhouette and just the overall feel and boxiness, but that blue is gorgeous. Having a look at their basics, again, it was things like vests, t-shirts and all of that stuff, but I loved the silhouette of that one, hence why that was favorited. Speaking of color, this next top really caught my attention, especially once I saw like different people wearing it, and I was like, do you know what? Initially I was going to go for the white, and then I was umming and ahhing about the purple. In the end, I did go for the purple, although my basket says otherwise. Something else I wanted to look at were their accessories, because there were so many different outfits that I saw on the website in general that was styled really, really well. So I just loved the whole cohesiveness and just overall look and aesthetic of the outfits. So I had a look at their accessories, and there were some pieces that I had my eye on. Those sunglasses, the silver earrings, there were just so many different bits and bobs that I saw. The other piece that caught my eye, apart from these sunglasses, which I think was super, super cute and a bit different for me, is this pink handbag, which you can actually see the mules underneath, I think would match really, really nicely. This handbag is stunning, literally the pink version of the black one that I've put in my basket already. But again, I was just thinking usability, like, will I actually wear this as much as it deserves to be worn? At this stage, I was just going through the website and again, just seeing different pieces that they had. Knowing that quality was going to be great, it made me feel a lot more comfortable just to pick different pieces and try to see what they had available. I was just looking at bits and bobs that I knew I wanted to add to my wardrobe or add to my collections, and just trying to work out what they had available on their website. I really, really like that shirt dress as well. Altogether, I knew I'd come up with or picked a few things that were really, really nice. And so the pièce de résistance, obviously the part we've been waiting for, my shopping basket. Now, as I've mentioned, COS is not the cheapest, so this did come up to a hefty total. But as you can see, I really picked up some core basics and was really happy with my selection. When the parcel arrived, guys, this is when I could actually put my hands on the bits and pieces that I'd picked up, and my gosh, quality wise, it did not disappoint. This is typically something I do with all my shops anyway, just make sure nothing is faulty and that everything is as it should be before I actually try things on. But yeah, I was so pleasantly surprised with everything that I picked up, and again, just really excited to actually try them on and see what I could do styling wise and how it would kind of slot into my wardrobe. So let's move into me actually talking about the individual pieces. I'm gonna do this video a little bit different because I know you've seen me kind of like unboxing, you've also seen me shopping online. I've been talking about the products, so I'm not gonna do a voiceover. I'm gonna sit here and show you the products, but for the most part, you're just gonna see a lot of me trying it on. Something else I really want to mention is when this package came, I was so happy to see that they're relatively similar to how like Zara do their packaging, where it's like just all the items in a box, but they have like these paper bags that they put everything in, which kind of separates like the accessories from the clothes, bags from the dirt, all of that good stuff. And that just made me really happy. They even gave me, if I can find it, a little delivery note, which I just thought was so precious, because I feel like customer service for me, like end to end, is so nice to see brands that like pay attention. They sent you like this little envelope that has like a note to say thank you. You've got your receipts in there, your return label. When it was delivered, they sent me another email to be like, hey, we hope you enjoy your pieces, but you know, in case you don't, here's the return portal sort of thing. And I know there are other brands doing similar things. I'm not saying they're the first, but it was noticed and it was appreciated. The first thing I want to show you is this handbag. So it's this like crescent shaped sort of handbag. And I feel like, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I've been seeing a lot of these, this sort of shape. It reminds me of Coperni. I know it's not like literally the same thing, but it does remind me of Coperni a little bit. But I think there's another brand that does like this sort of silhouette. Say that to say, I adore this bag. I love the size of it. I think it's perfect for like your everyday. For the content creators or the people that just like to take pictures, your camera can fit in there, your phone, like all of the above. I just think it's a great shape. You do have the adjustable handle. It doesn't have like a crossbody strap. However, you know, this is the aesthetic, you know, just wear it on the shoulder, go about your day. It's a whole vibe. On the inside, it does have, am I definitely sure it doesn't have crossbody? No, it doesn't. Okay. It does have the little pocket on the inside just there. And when you go online, you will see that they do have a larger size. And I really ummed and ahed about the larger size, because I was like, that could be good for like, you know, work and day to day. But I thought this was perfect for, you know, whether it's like brunch, a date, cinema, going shopping. Like, it's just so understated. It does have gold hardware. I know I'm a silver girly now, but I'm not mad at sort of like understated, very simple, clean hardware. And I just think it's a gorgeous bag. It is real leather, just to make mention, and it was £89. So I think for the price, for leather, for the size, like spot on. So yeah, this was the first accessory that I wanted to show you guys. And then the next piece to show you were these sunglasses that I picked up. So first and foremost, we can see it does come in the casing, as you would have seen when I unboxed it as well. So super quickly, these are what the sunglasses look like. They were £69, and it does come with like the little lens wiper and things like that. I feel like this silhouette is everywhere. I don't know about you guys again, but I feel like I'm seeing it everywhere. The sort of like slim lens, slimmer sort of sunglass. And I know it won't suit everybody's face shape, and sunglasses are definitely a personal thing, right? Now, I am so half and actually, I was gonna say I'm so half and half, but now that I put them on again, I'm like, oh. I'm not too mad at it. I think when I initially tried it on, I was just in my robe, like, you know when your delivery comes, you're like, ooh, I just want to look through it. These are actually kind of cute. They're a deep sort of dark tortoise shell. Just to show you guys a bit closer if it'll pick up on it. It's like a deeper sort of tortoise shell, but I kind of vibe with these. Oh, okay. I'm not someone that does designer sunglasses because in my humble opinion, this is just me, I don't think it's worth it. Like, unless a brand is giving you like an exclusive silhouette, I would rather just get my sunglasses on like ASOS or like high street stores in general. I'm not too fussed. It's not something that I'm like set on spending my money on. But £69 is probably actually the higher end of the price I've paid for sunglasses, but I do think these are super cute. I need to think about that one. Let me get all of this out and then we will move on to the clothes. I'm gonna start off with some colour so you guys can smile and be like, yes, Racheal. If you're new here, I'm a neutral babe. So having colour is like very like, oh my gosh. I picked up this bandeau top. It is £55. And initially when I saw the price, I said, oh, okay. Thickness, the quality, the material, gorgeous. So it is this bandeau top. I picked mine up in a size small and it looks like this. Now I am so in my feelings because initially I wanted the white one and then it sold out super quickly. So I said, you know what, I want to try it on for size. I do really love this color. Let me see. It is a gorgeous piece. Like, trying this on, I feel like wearing it with wide leg trousers, with a denim skirt, with a long midi, short, whatever you want to do. I just feel like it's one of those tops that will elevate any outfit you wear because of the color. But the shape and the way it just like kind of holds you in, you can see it comes in on the waist. It is honestly such a gorgeous piece. I think as well, this against neutral tones, whether it's like white or even if you're going for like beige or even black, I just think it's so cute. The only thing I'm in an R in is I feel like I'll get more wear out of the white or black one, but this color is absolutely stunning. Definitely happy I got in a size small, and I just, yeah, love it. This next piece actually I saw on, who wore this? Nuri Anna, if you know her on Instagram, YouTube, get to know. She wore this dress, and when I was shopping I was like, oh yeah, I've seen this dress. So I thought, let me try as well. It is £99. I picked it up in a size medium. I do think I maybe should have gotten a small, but again, it wasn't in stock. No shock there, because this dress I low-key feel like is making its rounds. And it is this black bandeau style dress. Now obviously it's super long, so I can't show you everything properly, but it's the one that kind of has like the knitted sort of stretchy part on top, and then this sort of pleated detail on the bottom, and you can see the lining underneath as well. This is a really lovely piece again, and very similar actually to the top I've just shown you with regards to like the top part of the dress. I think it's super cute. Again, if you want to dress it up with a cropped blazer, or if you want to make it more casual, a denim jacket, there's definitely ways you can play around with it. But yeah, I do feel like I could have gone down a size, but the medium isn't like big because this part does kind of bring you in anyway, so it's like it works. Really gorgeous piece. Quality, again, I do not have any complaints. If I haven't said already, I'm like 5'6", 5'7" in height, and this is pretty much maxi length on me, so do bear that in mind as well. But yeah, the quality, guy, I wish you could feel it. Like, it's so good. So that was the next piece. I have definitely mentioned to you guys already that denim is in. Denim has been in. This trend is not going anywhere. Now, they had a few denim pieces and I was just like, oh girl, because if you know, I just bought the denim dress from Zara, like the boob tube sort of dress, you know, that one. But I saw this and I was like, do you know what, this is it's giving me like, I could wear this to work, I could like dress this up, dress this down, like it's a versatile piece. It was £89. I picked mine up in a UK size 10, and it is this denim dress here. Now I think I would need to size down in this dress. Again, I know you're thinking, Racheal, you don't know your size, but I'm kind of new to the brand, I'm kind of new to COS, so it was a little bit hard to gauge, even using like the size guide and everything. But because of the cut of this dress, I do think it's supposed to snatch you in on the waist a little bit more. It's really not giving much showing you like this, I will not lie, but it's very, very cute. Like it's definitely a more I don't want to say, I hate saying grown up, but it is a bit more of like a classic style silhouette, if that makes sense. It does have the zip that kind of goes like halfway down, so really cute. You can adjust that accordingly. But the reason I say I think it needs to snatch you in your waist and I need to size down is I don't know if you can see like that pleating detail at the back. When I put it on, I'm like, ooh, it needs to come in just a little bit more. I could definitely see myself wearing this with like tan accessories in the warmer months, like for work, or just like, again, whether you're going shopping or just like a casual day out. I think this would be a really, really nice piece. So that was the next one. Now, baby, I don't know if I told you guys, but your girl is going on holiday soon. That is another video you can expect to see because I will be planning my outfits. So with that in mind, I saw this swimsuit, and again, I wanted it in a different color, but they didn't have it available, and I said, you know what, I can still rock with this. It was £59. I picked this up in a UK size 12, and this is one of the things that I felt and I said, oh, okay, cause like, take it easy with us now, don't hurt us now. The material is absolutely gorgeous. It is this swimsuit. It's got like this plunging sort of neckline, low back as well. It's just in like a standard sort of like cheeky bottom. The material here though, around this waist or torso area, it's stretchy, right? But that is gonna snatch your waist. It is gonna suck you in. Now, my only issue with this is your girl's been going gym, right? So the booty's growing a little bit, and I feel like it cuts into my butt cheeks just a little bit too much. However, I'm like, if I go a size up, I'm losing a lot of the benefits of like the snatchation, right? So I don't know. So yeah, I'm still in two minds. But as I mentioned, I did pick up in a 12. So I could size up. It probably will be okay, but that is just something to bear in mind. Love the color, love this geometric print. Again, because I'm sort of like gravitating into more like cool tones, I feel like brown is a very happy medium for me as a neutral girl. But yeah, I love the pattern, and I just think the simplicity makes it one of those pieces that you can definitely bring out summer after summer and still take all your cute pics. So yeah, that was the next piece. I am loving dark denim, and me and wide leg trousers, we go like this. So when I saw this piece, I was like, ooh, it is different from anything I have. And yeah, I'm just really, really loving the tone at the moment. It is £69, and I picked mine up. Now, it says Euro 42, but it says UK size 16. And I'm sure the girlies know that doesn't add up. I don't think that adds up, but hey, here we are. So it's definitely way too big for me, but they are these trousers like this. Now, what I really love is, as you can see on the camera quite well actually, it's not like a solid color, and I kind of like that. I think it would be really nice with white, especially like a really brighter color to wear on the top. So when I saw this, I was like, this is a vibe. It does have like the pleat going down the leg. Again, if we're talking like the weight and sort of like the thickness and quality of the material, no complaints at all. It does have belt loops and a sort of like concealed hook at the front there. As I said though, it's way too big on my waist, which is a shame. So I would need to get this again and just size down. But I'm really contemplating going into store actually, instead of like, you know, buying things and returning it again. So this will be one I have to keep my eye out for. But something else to bear in mind is COS do a lot of items that are exclusive online. So I have to check if that's one of them. But yeah, still a super, super gorgeous piece. Now, something that leans into my whole conversation about picking up quality pieces that are like staples is this skirt. So this skirt right here is just, I think, such a versatile piece and such a basic as well. I picked mine up in a size medium. It is £55, and it's just this like A-line skirt. Now, I do think they said it's like a twill material. I can't quite remember, but it is just a simple skirt. Now again, I'm half and half about the size of this because I do think I could potentially size down. This isn't gaping at my waist, but it is a little looser than I anticipated. So I don't know if I would run that risk of getting a small and then it's too tight. If there's one thing I hate, it's tight clothes, right? So I'm half and half, but as a piece and as an item, it's just something I know I will get a lot of wear out of. It does have a zip at the back in black as well, so it kind of keeps it nice and concealed. Super simple, super cute, and then again, as I mentioned, versatility, you will get a lot of wear out of this. Last set to mention is this cord, which is,
I said, why not? The shirt I picked up in a size 10. I would definitely size up in the shirt. And the bottoms I picked up in a size 12. The bottoms are £89. The top is £89 as well. And it is this co-ord set here. I will show you the top because I think it'll be a little easier. But just to bear in mind, the bottoms do have an adjustable drawstring on the inside. It is an elasticated waist. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. It has the pockets, but they are sewn shut, so you know you can leave it sewn up or undo that. And it is sort of like a wide leg trouser as well. As you can see already, it has this like stripe detail, and it's got like this beige sort of ecru background tone. And I think the stripes are navy. They look navy to me. I don't know if it's because it's against the ecru, but it is such a gorgeous set. I was just thinking again, you know, lounging about on holiday, or even here in the UK when it's warmer, you know, co-ords, you get the benefit of the trousers separately, the top separately, so on and so forth. But I thought this would be such a nice throw-on piece. Even if you wanted to wear the shirt open, again, I think it would actually be really nice with white underneath, kind of like break up the silhouette. It's a very simple shirt, but it has like this silky sort of satin texture to it. The buttons are the same color as the shirt, so no added detail there. And then you do have like these sort of exaggerated cuffs, which I actually really love. As I mentioned, I would size up in the shirt because I feel like it's a bit snug on my arms. If you've been here, you know I hate things being tight on my arms. So yeah, that was that set. Really, really cute. Again, I think it would just be nice, simple on holiday, simple in summertime, and just easy to throw on and just go about your day. And then last but not least, COS is one of those stores where I've heard people talking about the basics, like the t-shirts and stuff, and I saw this one. I was like, oh, this is different. I'm really feeling this. £29 in a size small, and it is this boxy white t-shirt. However, what you'll see in the try on as well as on the model is it has like exaggerated sleeves, in a sense of they're super long. I don't even know if they listed it as 3/4 or whatnot, but because it has like a super oversized sort of boxy fit, I just thought this would be such a vibe tucked into anything, whether it's shorts, skirts, you know, long, midi, whatever. I thought it would be really, really nice. And you can never go wrong with the white t-shirt. But it does have like a thicker sort of like collar, which is sort of like in a rib material. And then the rest of it is just super boxy, low-key oversized, and just a vibe. I want this in a nude shade and black if they have it. It's one of the things I think would be perfect just to have in your wardrobe. £29 as I mentioned, in a size small. Definitely stay true to your size because it is like an oversized fit. But yeah, that was the last COS piece. Okay, my love, so that takes us to the end of the video, and I have to say I really enjoyed filming this format. I know it's a little bit different to just like my standard hauls, which, you know, they're not disappearing from the channel, but I think this is a nice way, as I mentioned again, just to shop the website without getting like absolutely everything, and just kind of letting you guys understand like how I pick things that I think will suit me, how I pick things that I think will last, will fit into my wardrobe nicely, like all of the above. So I think I'll introduce this a little bit more as well. It's also good for when I want to go into store, you know, trying things in the changing rooms, because we're trying to, you know, not buy everything, but low-key try everything on. So that's what we're doing. If you have enjoyed this video, I said in one of my recent ones that it's been a while since I've told you guys to leave an emoji. So if you've made it to the end, thank you first and foremost, because you didn't have to watch all the way through. But if you have, leave a computer emoji in the I was gonna say description box, in the comment section below. Again, check the description box, all details will be there. Thank you again for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Till my next one, Sunday 7 PM. I'll see you guys soon. Stay well, stay blessed, good vibes only, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.